Here with breaking news about the 13 colonies. Thomas Jefferson and Alexander Hamilton are at a standstill about how the government should be structured. While Jefferson thought the government was abusing their authority by using their powers and not giving them to the people, Hamilton felt the central government would be better for the people in the long run. Now we will hear both sides of Jefferson and Hamilton's views.
Thanks, Kate. I'm here with Alexander Hamilton himself. Good morning, Mr. Hamilton. It's nice to have you here on C13 News.
It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me.
I want to start off with a few questions, if that's all right.
Sure.
All right. What is your stance on the type of government in the colonies?
I believe we should have a strong central government instead of what we have right now.
Okay, and why do you think America will be better suited with a strong central government?
I believe right now, under the Articles, every state is acting out of its own interest and not looking out for the nation of a whole, and that's because we don't have a strong central government that can do its job. It has these responsibilities and it doesn't have the power to enforce them.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and how might America change or be different if there was a strong central government or a weak central government?
I feel like people would be a little afraid at first to have power in the hands of a central government, but I think it is necessary for running a country because clearly it is proven with all this chaos that we cannot run ourselves with all the power to the states only.
Okay, thank you for your input.
Of course.
And yeah, we are moving to a quick commercial break, but stay tuned because after the break, Thomas Jefferson will be here sharing his views on what type of government we should have.
I'm out of ink. Guess I don't have to write to Grandma this month.
Wait, I have ink for you. It's safe, non-toxic, and scented.
Scented? Chocolate.
Welcome back. I'm sitting here with Thomas Jefferson. It's nice to have you on the show today.
It's great to be here. I'm so happy to have the opportunity to have my beliefs expressed like this.
Of course. I'm going to start off with why do you think that a weak central government will benefit America better than a strong central government?
Well, I think we should have more power in the states because I believe the government is the greatest threat to personal liberty. I strongly believe that state government should have checks over the national government so that it doesn't get too powerful. I messed up. Should I say it again?
Yeah.
I think we should have more power in the states because I believe that government is the greatest threat to individual liberty. I strongly believe that state government should have checks over the national government so that the national government doesn't get too powerful.
Okay, and I have one more question for you. How will the government's foundation impact the economy of America?
Well, if the states had power over the federal government will do less and have less to do, be a lot less busy, and we'll have equality throughout the states. It'll be like a balanced power, not to mention they'll be limited with the powers that they have, which will prevent any kind of tyranny.
All right, well thank you for sharing your views with us. Well, thanks for coming on. It was a pleasure to have you here on C13 News, and it was great to hear your views.
Thanks for letting me come on and express my thoughts about our structure of government.
In lighter news, the colonist kids have started a community book club. They wanted to help the kids who don't have a good education. Bless their hearts.
Thank you so much for watching C13 News. Come back next week for the latest updates on the 13 colonies. Be sure to go to Pen Ink and grab your safe, non-toxic, kid-friendly, scented ink.